Hey, how you guys doing today? This is Dane the Portable Ham. I'm over here at the Alpha Antennas booth with Steve, and we're going to do a little bit of talking about his antennas today. What's going on, Steve? How you doing?
Hey, what's up? This is Steve. I got hit head on by a semi-truck in 2004. In 2005, I finished my rehabilitation and established Alpha. Alpha means new beginning. Alpha Antenna. So I want to thank everybody who's supported me since 2005 in growing this company. This company is now a debt-free system of employment for those who are going through hard times, that are veterans and people with disabilities. We first started building our antenna systems for those with disabilities. A benefit of that ended up being is they're easier to use for the common person just without disabilities. So let's go ahead and share you a couple of those concepts, and I hope that you enjoy the story. Let's take a look at one of those systems here, the magnetic loop antenna. Magnetic loop antennas are a favorite of people who are sight impaired, simply because they can wrap their brain around this antenna and they can touch every bit of it. They understand what they're touching, and they know it's a tuned circuit for VHF, UHF, and HF operations. You can sit on a desk right at their operating station. They don't have to go outside and figure out where the coax is disconnected or do repairs. It's right here on their desk. So we went one step farther though, and we built what's called an SWR sounder. This SWR sounder converts RF to DC power. The RF, once tuned, is ERP at max. That maximum ERP, as it increases, makes that DC output be louder. Louder, how's that make sense? Because there's a beeper. That beeper gets louder as that SWR is tuned to a lower SWR, thus more ERP. Another favorite that we enjoy showing is at the Handyham's campsite, and this is the off-center fed vertical dipole. This off-center fed vertical dipole has a balun in the center, and it has one half the antenna here and the other half of the antenna at this point, at the top. It's a great, easy to deploy system. All of the cranks on this are at wheelchair height, so that individuals who are in wheelchairs and such can simply reach over and turn the crank and bring everything down to a reachable height where it can be deployed from a wheelchair. We have another system over here, which is also a magnetic loop antenna on the crank system, which goes down to 5 feet, which is, again, the ADA accessible height for wheelchair operations. This is a 10 through 80 meter HF antenna. Again, we've got 100 watts on 10 through 40 meters here, 20 meters on 80, 20 watts on 80 meters. For the military side of the house, we have 1.8 through 1 gigahertz mini loops. That's a tri-turn loop. No, we won't tell you what's in there. And we also have the dual pole, which is a 1.8 through 440 megahertz antenna system. The last little thing up here top is a Yagi antenna. That comes out of a 26-inch bag, except for the boom, and it handles full legal limit. We hope that you've enjoyed the story of Alpha Antenna a little bit there. If you want to know more, go to alphaantenna.com and click on the stories link at the bottom for either the corporate side or the personal side of my own life. Have a great day. In 73, click subscribe and like right here, buddy.